March 15th, 2021, 2:47 p.m. A Ring doorbell camera in a quiet suburban neighborhood outside Seattle captured a seemingly ordinary moment. An Amazon delivery driver in the familiar blue uniform walking up to a front door, carrying a cardboard box. He scans the package, sets it down, waves at the camera with a friendly smile. The app notification pops up on the homeowner's phone. Your package has been delivered. She had no idea she was being watched, and she had no idea that this smiling delivery driver had just added her address to a list he'd been building for 18 months. What happened over the next few weeks would expose a predator hiding behind the world's most trusted brand, reveal a pattern of surveillance affecting over 60 women across 3 counties, and prove that sometimes the person bringing packages to your door is studying far more than your delivery preferences. Because the man in that Amazon uniform wasn't just delivering packages, he was hunting. His name was Tyler Bennett, 33, an Amazon Flex driver with a 4.8-star rating and over 15,000 completed deliveries. And hidden on his phone was a document titled simply, Targets. This is the story of how a delivery driver used his access to homes, schedules, and addresses to hunt women, and how one victim's Ring camera footage finally revealed a predator who'd been operating in plain sight for over a year. Earlier that day, Olivia Parker had done what millions of Americans do. She'd ordered something on Amazon, a birthday gift for her sister. Olivia was 24 years old, a graduate student at the University of Washington studying marine biology. She lived alone in a small rental house in Bothell, about 20 miles northeast of Seattle. She worked from home, attending virtual classes and writing her thesis. She ordered from Amazon 3 or 4 times a week. Like everyone else during the pandemic, her front porch had become her main connection to the outside world. She was careful about safety. She had a Ring doorbell camera. She kept her doors locked. She did everything right. Tyler Bennett had been delivering to Olivia's address for 11 months. By March 2021, Tyler had delivered 47 packages to her house, and he'd been keeping track. Every single delivery, the dates, the times, what she ordered, when she answered the door, whether her car was in the driveway, everything. Olivia's name was one of 63 names on Tyler's list. All women, all living alone, all between the ages of 22 and 35, all on his regular delivery route. 3 women on that list were already dead. Tyler Bennett had started driving for Amazon Flex in October 2019. The background check was standard. He passed easily. No criminal record. Nothing to raise concerns. The pandemic changed everything. Everyone was home. Everyone was ordering online. Tyler had access to everything. Addresses, names, delivery notes that customers left. He started taking notes, not in the Amazon app, but in a private document on his phone. At first, it was just observations, but the notes evolved. They became more detailed, more focused, more predatory. By summer 2020, Tyler had categorized 63 women on his route. He'd noted which ones lived alone, which ones worked from home, which ones had security cameras, which ones didn't. He created a rating system. 5 stars meant ideal target, high privacy, no visible security, predictable schedule, lives alone. Olivia Parker had 5 stars beside her name. So did 3 other women. Natalie Cruz, 26, Victoria Wang, 28, Lauren Brooks, 23. All 3 were dead. Their cases were still open. No suspects, no leads. Until now. On March 15th, 2021, Tyler delivered Olivia's package at 2:47 p.m. Her Ring camera captured the entire interaction. But there was something else. After he waved at the camera, Tyler didn't immediately return to his car. He lingered. He looked at the windows. He walked slowly around the side of the house, out of the Ring camera's view. 34 seconds. Then he returned to his car and drove away. Olivia didn't notice anything unusual, but Tyler had noticed something. Olivia's bedroom window, visible from the side yard, had thin curtains. At night, with the light on inside, You could see silhouettes. Tyler added a note to Olivia's file. Bedroom window visible from side yard. Thin curtains. Easy access. 2 weeks later, Olivia disappeared. March 29th, 2021, 11:30 p.m. Olivia's college roommate, Grace Martinez, was trying to call her. They'd planned to FaceTime at 11. Olivia hadn't answered. Grace tried 3 more times. Voicemail each time. By midnight, Grace was worried. She called Olivia's mother in California. At 1 a.m., Olivia's mother called the Bothell Police Department. Officer Ryan Clark arrived at Olivia's house at 1:47 a.m. The lights were on inside. Her car was in the driveway. He knocked. No answer. He walked around the house. The bedroom window on the side was unlocked. He could see the bed. Empty. At 2:15 a.m., officers entered through the back door. The house was empty. Olivia's purse was on the counter. Her phone was charging beside her bed. Her laptop was open. Her keys were by the door. Everything was there. Everything except Olivia. Detective Maria Santos caught the case at 6 a.m. on March 30th. She requested Olivia's Ring camera footage. March 29th, 2:30 p.m. Olivia's car pulls into the driveway. March 29th, 5:45 p.m. Pizza delivery. Olivia answers the door. March 29th, 10:15 p.m. Motion detected. The porch light turns on, but no one is visible. Nothing after that. No one entered through the front door. Santos examined the bedroom window. It was unlocked. It opened easily from outside. No security camera coverage. A complete blind spot. Someone had entered through that window. Someone who knew about the blind spot. Santos interviewed neighbors. One mentioned seeing an Amazon delivery driver at Olivia's house frequently. Santos requested Olivia's Amazon order history. In 12 months, Olivia had placed 68 orders. 47 deliveries had been completed by the same driver, Tyler Bennett. Santos ran a background check. Clean record, 4.8 star rating, over 15,000 deliveries. But Tyler had delivered to Olivia's address 47 times in 12 months. The typical address received 4 to 6 deliveries per year from the same driver. Tyler Bennett had been assigned to Olivia's deliveries far more often than random chance would suggest. Santos requested a warrant for Tyler's phone and vehicle. Tyler Bennett was pulled over on April 1st, 2021, while driving his delivery route. He was cooperative and calm. "When was the last time you saw Olivia Parker?" Detective Santos asked. Tyler thought, "I deliver to a lot of people. I don't remember specific names." "You've delivered to her address 47 times in the past year." "Have I? If the system assigns me to her area, I deliver there." Santos showed Tyler a photo of Olivia. "Do you recognize her?" "I might have seen her. I see a lot of customers." Santos didn't believe him. Detectives searched Tyler's vehicle. On his phone, they found the list. The document was titled Targets. It contained 63 names. Beside each name was an address and detailed notes. Olivia Parker, 2847. Maple Drive. Lives alone. Works from home. Orders 3 to 4 times a week. Ring camera, front door only. Bedroom window, side yard. Thin curtains. Unlocked March 15th. 5 stars. Beside each of those 4 names, Tyler had written a single word in red. Done. 3 women were already confirmed dead. Olivia was missing, and Tyler Bennett had marked all 4 as done. Santos contacted the departments handling the 3 other cases. Natalie Cruz had been found dead in November 2020. Strangulation. No suspects. Victoria Wang had been found dead in January 2021. Blunt force trauma. No suspects. Lauren Brooks had been found dead in February 2021. Asphyxiation. No suspects. All 3 cases were still open. No one had connected them. Until now. Tyler Bennett was arrested on April 1st, 2021. At Tyler's apartment, investigators found more evidence. A laptop with photographs. Hundreds of photographs. Women. Taken through windows. Taken from vehicles. Photographs of Olivia Parker through her bedroom window at night. Photographs of Natalie Cruz, Victoria Wang, Lauren Brooks. Photographs of 59 other women, all unaware they were being watched. Tyler's GPS data was devastating. On March 29th, Tyler's phone was at his apartment until 10:07 p.m. Then it traveled to Olivia's neighborhood, arriving at 10:22 p.m. The phone remained there until 11:34 p.m. Then it moved. It traveled 30 miles east into the Cascade Mountains. It stopped at a remote location near a logging road for 47 minutes. Then it returned to Tyler's apartment at 1:52 a.m. Search teams were dispatched. At 3:15 p.m. on April 2nd, they found Olivia Parker's body. She was 200 feet off the logging road, partially covered with branches. Cause of death, strangulation. Time of death, late evening, March 29th. Olivia Parker had been dead for 4 days. Tyler Bennett denied everything. He claimed the list was just delivery route notes. He said the photographs were taken accidentally. When confronted with his GPS data, placing him at Olivia's house and then at the location where her body was found, Tyler went silent. "You were there," Detective Santos said. "Your phone places you at her house at 10:22 p.m. We found her body exactly where your phone stopped." Tyler stared at the table. "I want a lawyer." He never confessed. He never explained. He never showed remorse. Tyler Bennett was charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. The trial began in February 2022. Tyler Bennett used his position as an Amazon delivery driver to hunt women, the prosecutor told the jury. He had access to their addresses, their schedules. He studied them. He photographed them. He kept a list. He rated them. And when he decided the time was right, he killed them. The trial lasted 6 weeks. The jury deliberated 9 hours. On March 15, 2022, exactly 1 year after Tyler's last delivery to Olivia, the verdict came. Count 1, murder of Olivia Parker, guilty. Count 2, murder of Natalie Cruz, guilty. Count 3, murder of Victoria Wang, guilty. Count 4, murder of Lauren Brooks, guilty. Olivia's mother released a statement after sentencing. Olivia did everything right. She had a security camera. She kept her doors locked. But she couldn't protect herself from someone who had legitimate access to her address, who knew her schedule, who could study her routine every time he delivered a package. Amazon implemented new safety protocols, enhanced background checks, GPS monitoring, automatic alerts if a driver lingers at a location. Tyler Bennett is currently incarcerated at Washington State Penitentiary. He's in protective custody. He's given no interviews. He's shown no remorse. Tyler Bennett will spend the rest of his life in prison, but the 63 women whose names were on his list will spend the rest of their lives knowing that a delivery driver had been watching them, deciding whether they would be next.